Hi YouTube and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, my name is Dario. This is my second video, and if you have not watched my first video, go ahead and watch it. It is up in my channel. And I also want to say from my last video I did cut my hair, so my hair is a bit shorter, and this is the look that I created today. If you want to keep watching, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. If you want to see how I get this look, then keep on watching. So the first step I did was do my inner eyeline, and for that I used the MAC eyeliner in the shade black. And what I did was use this pencil to mark my inner bottom and top inner waterline. And then after that, I went ahead and drew my eyebrows using this Maybelline Studio in the shade Charcoal Carbon. And you can find this, I believe, in Target. And I use this brush from e.l.f. It's a dual brush, so I use this end to fill in the eyebrow. After I filled in the eyebrow, I went ahead and used concealer from L'Oreal Paris Pecan 380, and I use this WetNWild brush to go ahead and really define the eyebrows. Now I want to continue with my face, and so for that I'm thinking of concealing the inner side or inner section of my face with concealer and putting a bit of foundation on the edges to blend my skin tone, just because I'm gonna be putting a lot of white on this area, so I don't want to use foundation. I just want to use this concealer as a base, and I don't have a white concealer for this, so I'm gonna try using the shade Flashback from the James Charles palette and see how it works, and just pack it on my face so I can get that clown white face. So just using a beauty blender, I'm gonna just blend the concealer all the way through. Now that I've blended the whole concealer, I do look a little bit weird, but what I'm gonna do now is using a makeup wipe, define a line all around my face, just clean it out, and make the mask, the shape of the mask around my face. So I went ahead and cleaned up the edges of my face so it can look like I have a mask on. And now I'm gonna move on with the white. I wanna make sure I put on as much white as I can so I can replicate the face of a clown. And so I just wanna use the white on the inside where the concealer is at. And after that, I'm gonna outline it with a black eyeliner. Now to pack the eyeshadow on my face, I'm gonna be using this brush from Makeup Academy, MUA, and it's for pressed powders. So I'm gonna see if this works and hope I don't mess up the palette, but I'm gonna try to pack as much white as I can here so I can pack it on my face.
It didn't work, and I packed so much of that eyeshadow onto the brush, and it wasn't the brush or the eyeshadow, it was because my concealer had dried, and so it was so dry, nothing was sticking on. It was so much of that product on the brush, but it was just staying on the brush. It wasn't transferring over to my face. And I tried doing it with my hands to see if that would work, to see if it was a brush, but it was the actual concealer. It was too dry that it wasn't absorbing the eyeshadow, and I didn't at that moment I didn't know what to do because that was my only plan. And so I had to figure something out quick because I really wanted to finish the look.
So this brush, even though I packed a bunch of it, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's not working. Like nothing is sticking. I'm gonna try a different brush. I'm gonna try this one and see if it works. Okay. Since it's not working, I'm gonna try using just setting powder and see if that works best. Okay, so the setting powder works much better. So I'm gonna see if I can pack as much as I can and make it look as white as a mask and keep it that way. I look like one of those guys that, like a mime that plays. This is a bunch of setting powder. This, I don't know how it's gonna look. I just didn't have a white base for my face. So I'm using setting powder. And I'm wasting so much. I hope it comes out the way I want it to come out, but we'll see. I am like filled with setting powder. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can throw some setting spray and keep adding a little bit more just so we can get an even layout in my face. So using the Morphe continuous setting spray, I'm gonna see if that works. The setting spray just made it look translucent, so it didn't work. I do have a white eyeliner. I'm gonna see if I can like use that as something. I should have used that from the very beginning. It's so messy. I'm gonna try to do that and also outline my face off camera. Now I'm just using my hands because I feel like the sponge was also dusting it off. So I'm trying to pack as much as I can with my fingers and see how it looks. I don't want this to be a fail because I do want to look, I do want to finish this look. Okay, it's starting to look more like it's white, like a really white base. And so I'm gonna try to move on now. There's more like 1,000 layers of setting powder. 1,000 layers of setting powder later. So I went ahead and outlined my mask or my face on the edge of all the white, and I used this Maybelline Master Precise Ink eyeliner, and I just used that to define the edges with black, and I went ahead and cleaned up any product with a makeup wipe, and honestly, I don't even know what to do next because I didn't expect this to happen. So I thought the eyeshadow on the James Charles palette, the white one, would work, but it didn't work. So I had to use a bunch of setting powder, which is this one that I got here in Mexico. It's from a brand called Línea Real. And so I feel like now I'm gonna try to do the lips, the nose, and then try to move on with the line that goes up this way. So for the red of the lips, I want to use this one right here. It is from NYX. All of my lipsticks were given to me by Carla, so thank you so much, Carla, for this. I still have them and I still wear them. I think this is the perfect color. I'm gonna see how it looks, and if I have to down it, I want to see if I can mix it with this black one from Tarte Cosmetics. So I went ahead and put some product on my hand, and using this smaller brush, I'm just spreading the product over my lip. And I kind of want to use the same product to go ahead and make that lines across the eyes and towards the lips. So using the same brush, I'm just gonna make a quick line here. I have to be very careful because I can't make a mistake. There's no going back. So I'm gonna close my eye and I'm gonna try to do a line across on my eyelid and then try to make it go down. So that one kind of came out a little bit crooked. Let me try to do this eye. Okay, so definitely this side is not the same thing as this side, but let me see what I can do. I don't know if I want to like fix that. It's like a total mess. I didn't really plan this out right. You know, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, so I think this is done. I don't know. I think I'm gonna probably put some mascara on. I feel like I knew what I was doing with the products I wanted to use, but some of them didn't work, and I feel like the thing that really messed me up was the base, which is like the white. I didn't have a white base, and so I tried using the James Charles eyeshadow in the name Flashback, and it didn't want to stick. And I think it has to do with the concealer that it dried really fast, so I didn't have enough time to like put in the shadow before it dried. So I used a bunch of setting powder, and also to do these lines I kind of messed up on this side, and so I'm gonna see the picture and see if anything else is missing. If not, then I'm gonna probably put a little bit of mascara and show you guys the finished look. Okay, everyone, this is the complete look. I ended up putting some mascara on my eyes using this Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Volume Express Edition. And I also did some red on my nose just because I looked at the original picture of the film and I noticed that I hadn't painted my nose red. And so I think that's it. I thought this was gonna be easy. This was definitely a challenge for me, but you know, we played with makeup and you know, it always comes off. I'm gonna hope this 1,000 layer of setting powder doesn't do anything to my skin, even though I have like a layer of concealer underneath that. But that is it. This is the look. I'll do a close-up for you guys to see. Tell me what you guys think, if you guys liked it, disliked it, or if you have any suggestions on how to get this look. It didn't come out that bad, but it wasn't the picture I imagined it would be. But if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and go ahead and comment below any suggestions you have or any other idea you might have for me makeup wise, or anything related, or anything that you might want me to try out. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.